It is your destiny.
Fuck my destiny.
Sarkisian returned my call. We'll meet about selling the Turk.
He still got it? When's the meeting?
Tomorrow morning.
Meaning this news could have waited?
Hello, I'm Jashykins, and right now I'm doing some offers on Subeda to get cash shop credits so I can get more banners out quickly, so I'm going to be doing that, but as I'm doing this, but that's not really going to take up that much time, because all I have to do is let the videos play and that's it. Anyways, you might notice the drop in video quality, and when I mean drop, I mean plummeted. It's like, whoop, and yeah. The reason for that is I do have a better camera. In fact, it is really good quality, but the thing is, it takes some time to actually upload to my computer, and what I have to do with it is I first have to get the pictures onto my computer, then I have to add them to the album, and then I have to convert them, and then I'm able to make videos of them. And the thing is, it takes maybe 5 or 10 minutes, and that's really just to convert. And so I want these daily vlogs to come up nice and quick, and you might be wondering, so Jashykins, why don't you use a camera phone? My cell phone does record videos, takes pictures, but I just can't upload them anywhere, and I don't know how to actually get them to the computer besides uploading, and so yeah, that's the problem there. Anyways, on to what I'm going to be talking about today, and I like the show Pretty Little Liars. And I don't know why, it's like a really, really, really cheesy show, and I love its cheesiness, but you know, if you're not a girl, don't bother watching it, because you'll just hate it. You'll hate it so much. Because it is like extremely girly, and I am free to admit there are problems. And one of the problems comes with this week's episode where Ezra Fitz's diploma appears in the therapist's office. And the whole backstory with that is that A goes into Ezra's apartment, steals something, and she's like, texts her or anything, hey, I took something, because I feel like it, and so after that occurrence, you know, the girls meet up, and then they go to the therapist's office, and they're about to reveal that they're being stalked by A, because the whole series they haven't admitted to actually being stalked, to being threatened, and so they come to the office, and suddenly they see Ezra's diploma. And the therapist didn't know the diploma was there. And if she didn't notice it before, she should have noticed it when all the girls at once go to look at the diploma. It's like, dude, they're even helping you see the diploma, and you can't see the diploma? I mean, this is an office. You should be aware of what items are there, especially if there's something, you know, as big as, you know, a diploma. I can understand, like, a room like mine, no one really noticing, because my room is a gigantic mess, and those who have seen my room will consider that the understatement of the century. But this is someone's office. This is something where you show people, especially people with trauma. since, you're a therapist. And there's actually two reasons I can actually come to think of this. One is that, well, the therapist is in league with A. And I actually love that little thought, but it's ruined by Marlon King, the one who's sort of in charge of Pretty Little Liars, saying, A will be afraid of the therapist this season. So it only leaves the second option of the therapist just didn't notice. That was my least favorite part of the episode. I mean, I can understand the dramatic tension of, oh, they're finally going to be able to confide in someone, they're finally going to be able to trust someone, and then they don't. It's like, oh my god! And that's sort of a good point, but I still don't like it at all. And this thing, I clicked on a video and they're like, oh, there's no videos here. We ran out of videos. Shh. This is actually why I don't like to do the offers onto beta, because the free ones, I only do videos so I don't, get some virus on my computer, and they'll usually just mess up. They'll be like, oh, that we ran out, ooh, something. I don't like it. Anyways, back to Pretty Little Liars. That was the one big problem. The other problem I have is another major plot line. But yeah, I just didn't like Ezra Fitz's diploma being there and the therapist looking like an idiot. So, do you like Pretty Little Liars? Did you like this week's episode? Did you have a problem with this week's episode? Leave me a comment. And until next video, goodbye.